Hey everybody, today is Wednesday and I'm sitting outside while it's still pretty. We got back up into the 80s. Last week I went on the train trip to South Carolina. It was my first train trip. Yeah, train trip. Anyway, I posted a little bitty video, but you really couldn't see much. It is lots more room than a plane. It's a lot more comfortable than driving or even riding in a vehicle for as many hours as it would have took us. About 10-12 hours in a car. The total train ride was 8 non-stop. We did a non-stop. That meant my husband had to take us about an hour and a half into another city to catch it. Excuse me. And then my sister had to actually drive an hour and a half to pick us up. But as far as my illness, it was the best thing. A plane ride would have been faster. But then again, we would have had the layovers. It's very cramped, and I'm so high in the air. Yeah, at least I was on the ground. But anyway, the only thing I would do different next time, there was people I found on there that ride the train all the time. I mean, that's just what they do. But for me, the only thing I would do different next time is I will make sure I take like a bag of Clorox wipes, because it's not the cleanest thing. Like during the major stops, like the major cities, and they change the crew on the train, somebody will come by with like this battery operated vacuum, little vacuum and vacuum. They'll empty the trash cans and stuff. It's not what I would call really clean. I will, next time, because I hope I get to ride the train again, next time I will carry a bag of Clorox wipes so that when I pick out my seat, you pick out your own seat. For those of you who haven't been like me, let me give you some information. One thing, you can pick just coach, which is just a chair. They also have parts of the train that has a bed, and there's a bed here and then a chair here if you're on a very long, or that's what you wish. But the seats were good enough for us. They recline back. They also have the bottom like a lounge chair that pops up. They also have a bar in front of you. The seat in front of you has a bar that you can pop up to put your feet on. It has a tray in front of you attached to the other seat that you unhook, and it comes down, so you have a table. You got lights above you. I mean, and it's not tiny and cramped, it's big. And on the way down there and on the way back, there were empty seats, so people were just going over to other seats and just taking their pillow and their blanket and taking 2 seats and sleeping. So it wasn't restricted at all. And you get on there and you tell them where you're going, and that's it. I mean, we did have a lot of freedom to walk around, walk to the other cars. They have a dining car, and they also have one car that is just refreshments. Like they had alcohol drinks, coffee, water, snacks. And then the dining car actually cooks at a certain time. It's very expensive. And I'm glad we packed our snacks, because we had just ate before we got there, and the snacks did us fine, even it being 8 hours. We were probably awake 3, 4. We slept the rest. We took a pillow and a blanket and slept. So for me and my physical, it was great adventure to start with. And another thing is, it worked out for me. It was good. So I would do it again. I would just take some Clorox wipes for when I pick my seat to wipe things down, because the windows are dirty, yeah. And the other thing is, I've been doing okay. I mean, nothing major. I'm still doing my IVIG. They did change it to Gamma Guard to see if I could stop having the headaches. My second one was last month. I get my third one tomorrow. And last month, toward the end, half a bottle toward the end, I started getting a headache. Of course, she was running it at the full speed that the doctor recommended. So tomorrow, she's going to slow it down to half to see if that'll help. And they're giving me a bag of fluids before. So we were hoping that this one would make it. Now, the headache didn't last as long. I took a Tylenol, Benadryl, and I was over it in about 3 hours, and it wasn't as bad. So we'll see what happens. Other than that, everything's going good. I mean, like today, you know, it's that week right before my infusion. My bones hurt as if they're so cold, kind of hurt. I'm very, very weak. My hands, my arms, my legs. I usually am the week before. I was sitting there just about ready to cry because I just wanted to sleep. But thank God I have not had any bad infections, real bad sicknesses. Everybody else around me has. So far, I still haven't. I still have. I can still tell when I'm getting the flare-ups. The ear sensitivity to noise, concentration. I've had a hard time the last 2 weeks finding my words. Very off balance. My left hip and knee has been really aching and hurting. But yeah, I'm still trucking. Gonna keep on fighting. I've really went off my diet the last few weeks. As soon as I can get to the store this weekend, back to my smoothies, because I mean, I can tell a huge difference with my green smoothies. And back to my salads. I haven't ate a lot of processed food or anything like that, but I can just really tell. The weather here, it turned cold for a little bit. Now it's beautiful, as you can see again. I miss all of y'all. I haven't heard from Tremia in a while, and I really apologize for that. I need to check on her. And I miss all you guys. I miss seeing the videos of everyone. And Angie, I'm excited that you're going to get to move. I need to talk to you soon because I want to know what all's going on. I've been so out of touch with you the last few weeks. And so that is about it. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.